All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, today I'm going to work on detailing the Zudah. I'm also going to live film B-roll for a video tutorial I'm working on. Yeah, so let's get started. Let me see. Because I just realized something, because I'm going to panel line a lot of this and paint, but then I realized there's actually some more I need to paint than I planned for, but that's okay. I don't mind taking my time on this. Shout out to Artrovo Gundam, sent me this kit, and it's a great build. I can't wait to actually do a review on it, and really it's just, there's some blue here that's not on the kit. There's white that's not on the kit, and I don't even think those are stickers. That's actually paint, so... Yeah, and it's funny, even looking at the manual itself, yo, Will, what's going on? If you look at the white that is done, it's like not perfect. How can I think it's hard to focus that close. Anyway, yeah, there you go. So, I don't feel bad, and I've got some ideas for how I'm going to do that. But, first of all, let me see, how much do I need to be zooming in for this and maybe doing this? So this is kind of just showing where I've done some panel lining already with the ink, and I'm going to clean that on the video, but then I'm going to panel line everything else. Hey, Taco and Yoshi, good to see you. And I'm mainly going to use the panel line ink, but I'm going to, where is it? Where did I put it? There we go. I'm going to use the marker just to kind of show it being applied, just like we could see here on the left side. And how this antenna, I don't know if you had seen the Gundam Explain show, I talked about how I accidentally broke the antenna, but then was able to glue it back on. I can still clean it up some, although it doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of cool, but anyway, I used a little contraption I had that had little pincher arms, and I had them pinch and then move together, and then I just put the glue. So, all right. So I want to see if I can do this on camera without having to have it on the ground. I don't think, unless I give it a different angle. Let's see. Because for me, it's easy if I can go like this. So I got an idea. Okay, that looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, yeah. I rely completely on Tamiya. I'm only doing this just to show the options and that it can be done. Oh, actually, yeah, let me do something. Actually, totally forgot about this. That. Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to download this and use it as a video. Go, and then there's a little bit there I guess I could clean off in a second. Let me see. I'm really not crazy. Interesting. I'm really not crazy about using the marker. I prefer the ink. I wonder if there's another spot that would actually be good for that. Maybe like right in here. Okay, yeah, I think that looks good. I mean, this is one way to do those, actually make it look good, I guess. But if you're steady, I just happen to be steady. It's been a while since I've had my coffee. Okay, and then that was the other side that then I would clean. And actually, I'm going to do that right now, since I've got a good spot for the camera. I did order an AliExpress, on AliExpress, item similar to Tamiya, but water-based, so no worry of cracking. Hey, link that in Discord when you get a chance. I'm curious. I think the marker would be good for something that has shallow lines like feather wings. Yeah. Yeah, I think they all serve their own purpose, which is pretty cool to have these tools on hand. They're not all super expensive. So, like I would see, let me get this kind of, did I zoom out just a little bit? I'm trying to make it look like, for when I do, oh, nope, 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 that's not good. I just spilled some, just a little spot. Oh, I just don't want to spill a little spot. Well, look at that. Look at what it did. That is nuts. Okay. All right, let me zoom in. And let's see. I think that looks cool for a shot to show, how you can clean the panel line off. Um, it's not perfect. I could work on it a little. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay. And there's still some streaks, but I guess I would just have to work on it a little bit and then maybe a drier side to kind of pick up. If you guys are curious, I actually did it on this Cami figure where I took the green off and yeah, did a glass coat. Why did I do that? All right. Okay. I think it's just the lighting. I'm seeing the smudges. It's just bothering me. But, I'll be top coating this anyway. Cool. So that's, yeah, showing the lines both with, the marker in use, with the ink. Okay, nice lines. Yeah, I think you know why they look nice? It's because since I'm recording a video, I'm like taking my time. And then so there's some other lines here like these that are not too deep. And so usually those, you could scribe them more. And even I wonder if that black would be too dark. That black might be too dark for me. Even looking up there, I might want to go with gray. I'm not too sure. Let me try something. Getting some gray out. Oh yeah, I guess I don't know if that should be part of my B-roll is this or then kind of showing this. The gray, might not work because of the color. It's just a little too light. So what I might do is make it where it's not too dark. So, and then this, camera. Yeah, I mean, I'll clean that up once it dries. Just kind of debating how I should be doing. Okay. So there's this other thing that I need to do, and I could probably move this back for now. Uh, yeah, is that it? Oversee New York. Okay. So I think I got like the B-roll that I needed. Now I'm going to finish this up. There's some interesting stuff though that I am going to do because, yeah, I need to paint something. And some of these things, it's like, should I have just painted before I put it together? At least this might be easy to do. I hate sand. Yo, it's Anakin Skywalker. Do you hope they make a Robot Spirits version soon? Oh, yeah, that is a fantastic idea. You know, they're going back making the Robot Spirits of so many other lines. I never even thought about that. MS Igloo Robot Spirits stuff. That's a good idea, man. Or woman, sorry. Or Anakin. Okay. So, gotta color some parts of this blue. I don't even know if I've used this blue before. You can kind of see it's on the chest, or right below the chest, like the abdomen and the upper crotch. I need to get. Oh, what's up, Ian? How's it going? I was about to say, I was just talking about you because I recorded the 10K like Q&A video. You know, and you're in it obviously with one of your questions. I was talking about you a little bit. You know, super thanks for being here along the way. Okay. Let me see if this is ready to go. And do I like that blue? Okay, so painted blue. I'll probably put panel line marker, actually, the actual marker I'll probably use for those two little dots there. Do I do the whole thing blue just to do it? Some of that's going to be hidden, but I guess it's best. You know what? I might need to do a second coat because as it's drying, I can kind of see through it. So we will see. Oh, dealing with some family stuff. Oh, okay. Are the fires affecting anymore? Or I know it seemed like your family wasn't really getting directly affected. I don't know if it's Hyena Mage. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, yeah, it's very interesting seeing how this is with the marker, me just drawing in there but being very careful, and then this is me using the ink, and I feel like I could clean that up better, but it looks a little thicker. Wow. I'm starting to change my mind when it comes to markers, but just for specific instances. Okay. All right, I need to paint this, and I unfortunately can't get this top piece out. They had no power for 3 days last week, but otherwise been safe. Wow, no power. But glad to hear that they've been safe. Yeah, I need to. I really want to open this up to make it easier to paint, but also I think I've got that in so tight I don't want to damage anything. And there's not a way to get it from this side. Put that back in. Sup, Zionic Shadow. Good to see you. Currently detailing the Zudah, getting some B-roll for a video, a future video. Wow, is this gonna work? I don't want to break anything, but oh, I heard something break. That's for sure. I think. I don't know. This is probably a bad way to do it. I just don't have. Ooh, Crossbone Verka. I've been thinking about Crossbone lately. That sounds like a good one. Okay, this is much better, maybe? Okay. I'm glad I did that. I did damage it a little bit at the bottom, but that I could just buff that out. I won't be able to paint this, so I'm so glad when something to paint seems like it's gonna be easier. The hard thing though is gonna be doing the white when I'm done. Might just have to get a very just a steady hand. Um, maybe yeah, vice grip. Where did I put it? Oh, working on the tall goose flugel. X3 Verka. Oh, okay. Hard to find. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, you got some stuff at Hobby Lobby. Let us know. Matthew Lange, the Zudah is my favorite MS. I'm working on a Lego MOC right now, trying to get the legs right. Dude, post that in the Discord. I don't know if you are in the Discord or not, but I would love to see something like that. I would love to see more Gundam Lego stuff. Like, they should be doing that officially. Why F1 when you could do a Lego? And they're doing miniatures. Okay, that looks good. You know, the blue is not exact, but for me, that's good enough. That blue that's, there. And then I think when I slap a matte coat on it, that's gonna kind of help dull it. Did I accidentally do something? It actually, as this is drying, this is actually looking good. I probably don't want to mess with it. So one coat might be enough. I'm telling you guys, these markers are great. Chaser06, what's up? Oh, the bologna sandwich. Oh, coming tonight. Dang. I I can't wait to get the G-Quacks because I have that pre-ordered and the release date is passed. And Hobby Link Japan, I was just checking today, hasn't updated me with anything. I just love how different that looks. And since I've been becoming a fan of, not a fan, I'm a new Evangelion. I'm bad at pronouncing that. Kind of a viewer, an admirer. Um, okay, we're gonna let that dry, and then maybe I'll start. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the black, and then I'm just going to let me do something just to be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna use the black and just like when I clean it up, thin it if I have to. Um, make it blue and use weathering. I was thinking of weathering this too for the concept of what it's known for being super fast in MS Igloo when it was, in the upper atmosphere, in space, that sort of area where the drag of Earth was like pulling on it as it was going fast, and because of what it's known for, its engine failure going too fast. I think there's something there, yeah, where I could weather it. Um, have Hobbylink Japan has Hobbylink Japan reached out to sponsor your channel? No, but that would be great. Although I did look up something where they only do affiliate stuff. So, but I started reading the novel version of 79. It's so crazy now about the Palmers and new types, Professor. Do you think it makes a difference if they're virgins or not? Oh, from CIB. That's funny. I don't remember that line. I did read the first part of it. Um, there's some cool stuff. I mean, interesting stuff in there, like how they describe like what seeing people die. To kind of hit that point about how bad it all is. Okay. Oh hey, Nintendo Gal, good to see you here. Cool to see people from Hatter's server. Um, need an excuse to stop coding. That's cool. What are you coding? You don't need Hobby Link, Adam. Well, you know what, Xeonic Shadow? I guess my thing was it would be cool to have a distributor that would send me stuff. I know that's separate from like Artrovo Gundam. Artrovo Gundam is like a storefront. They have a lot of different stuff, but to have like, like when I guess maybe it would be Bandai, right? When something comes out, I get it. That would be so sweet. Um, but also, here's the other thing. As much as I think that'd be awesome, I kind of like the pace in which I get things because there's some things I want to get on my own, some things sent to me, and I think if it was too much, uh, I could take my time, but I could also burn myself out, So I gotta. But I like Hobby Link Japan and Ami Ami. In fact, Ian is the one that kind of told me about these places. Because like again, I had pre-ordered that Gundam Universe figure, and they both got here from the same store. That was pretty quick. Stay with U.S. distributors better off. Okay. Rather wait 2 weeks or 4 days. Well, I think because sometimes the things come in. No, like I'm telling you, Hobby Link Japan and Ami Ami are super fast. It will be within a week that something comes out in Japan. I will get it. It's pretty crazy. And that stuff comes out in Japan first before it comes out in the U.S. Like the Gundam Universe figure. That's not really even out yet in the U.S. I guess it really depends. Code for a GP base that has a screen and displays info from a tag that'll be glued on my kits like they do in Build Fighters. Whoa. Huh. That is actually pretty cool. I know sometimes like Hatter will come up with things, some of that, but that's a pretty neat concept. Have you been posting any work you've been doing on that yet? Because that'd be neat to see. There's not too many panel lines on this. Let me check some. I found something else. There's some interesting panel lines on the Zudah that are white. That's going to be hard to do down there. I'm going to need to get a white Gundam panel line marker if they even make that. Or yeah, I don't. That's nuts. I have a white marker here, but I'm not going to be able to get lines that small. Wait a minute. That's interesting. Wow, I'm just realizing what it is. Like really small details, like on the skirt. I don't know if I can get this to. Let's see. Where it says like L2 and what is that? L1. It's neat to actually see, I guess, panel lined numbers in a suit. I don't think I see that too often. Yeah, posted in headers, Discord, and thanks. Hoping to release how to do it eventually so everyone can make their own. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I got to see that. That's really neat. That's the kind of stuff like you would expect. I guess that's why you see people that have the skills doing it at home right now because you feel like that's the kind of stuff that Bandai would already be coming out with. Adding more tech, to the hobby. To kind of help, leverage and not take over or something. All right. I really don't know what to do about that. Interesting. There's no panel lines on this white part up here. Sorry. It's interesting. The bottom and top here, where you would think would be panel lining, is just white. So I might try to use maybe white ink, or from the paint of the marker, so it kind of falls and acts like a panel line. Or I could probably look up online where some people have painted this and what technique they used for the white lines. I mean, I guess I could mask it, but that's... I was about to say it's going to be a lot of tedious work, but maybe that's part of getting done what you want. You got to do that tedious work. This doesn't have too much going on, although I think I was going to... Let's see. Here we go. I just need to see how they have the different colors. That's pretty cool, and it does go over that the little piece on the shield. Yeah, I wonder if I should choose one of those to do. Like that number 1, because it has the white, although I'd have to get a darker blue on top and bottom. Maybe that could be the blue that... Oh, yeah. So look at this. If I'm looking at the... what is this? The commander unit? There's actually more painted blue on it than I have done. If I really want to match that. And I think I do. So what I need to do then is, you know, I've got those 2 parts painted blue that I need to. But wow, look at that over on the right arm, on the left arm. It might be just masking. And then putting that blue, even though it's a little brighter, but it still looks cool. Huh. That looks like it's going to be a lot of work. But you know what? I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, because there's even the white line that's painted on the blue. Let me see. What is this? Okay, this was the front. This even has some of that on there. Oh, that's cool. The tops of the arms here are painted silver. That would be fun to do. Now, while it's showing it on here, it actually doesn't show, you know, because there's the shield covering up some parts of it. Like, I really want to see is that full skirt painted blue on both sides. I don't know, this actually got a lot more interesting. A lot more interesting. Mask time. Oh, you just spoke to Justin. He said hello. That's cool. Yeah, I think he did email something about any footage from the Gashapon, but I actually didn't get any. Let's see. Only wait 3 days for stuff from Ami. Most US distributors take 2 weeks to get to me more often than not. Yeah, it's crazy how fast they can get things from Japan. Neon Wave, what's up, man? I love the high-grade Zudah. The detail on it is amazing, especially for a kid of its time. Yeah, exactly. I think the build, I love the arm gimmick there. It's great stuff. You been playing GBO2 on PlayStation Portal? Oh, yeah. I love the PlayStation Portal. I love it. I've been playing on cloud gaming, the cloud streaming. I've been playing Scarlet Nexus, which I've always seen and never tried it, and it's actually pretty neat. I do skip the story, the dialogue. I like the action, but I need to play GBO2 more. I love those kinds of paint schemes that are zoomed in, blown up patterns. Yeah, I know. It's like I feel like with the masking tape, I can really nail that down. I'm pretty sure I can. I don't know. I hate saying tomorrow I'll try to find out how to emulate Gihren's Greed. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played that one. Yeah, and it could be because of when it came out, maybe. I wonder if nowadays more but yeah, like, okay, that reminds me. So you know the surface type from Kukuru's Doan's Island of the Zaku 2s? They all come with the stickers for their different patterns. And this, yeah, you gotta paint, which some people like that. So what should I do? I feel like I'm stalling, but I'm definitely gonna need to paint that. Okay. What's something else I can do right now? Kind of broke something. Yeah, it would be a lot more taking this thing apart, but I do want to do it. I need to get a part separator. I used to have one, I think. Oh, Anime NYC badges just went on sale? Dang, okay, I got to get that going because, yeah, I want to head out there. 750 GBO2 is going to be nuts. Yeah, you know what? Talos and I just did a video this morning about that. It's going to go up next week. Oh, watch the anime Scarlet Nexus. Oh, okay, there's an anime. Interesting. All right, you're trying to Last of Us. Oh, Evil West is so good. I love that game. Yeah, Evil West is great. I remember when that came out. I was hooked, played through it all. Right. Okay, looking okay. I gotta wait for it to dry first. This is a larger surface area, so it might require another coat. Although these are pretty good. I mean, even looking at this again, that I painted earlier, that's looking good. This, yeah, see, it's still drying some, so I really need to be patient. But at least I got that part done. I might be able to finish the shield. Actually, let me look at doing this bottom part. So it'll be weird because of the little articulated piece there. So this is I got an idea. Stood up. The whole thing. Okay, but that's fine. I need to. There's this little articulated arm on the shield that kind of blocks. So then this be. Okay, this should do it. Don't buy badges, Adam. We have. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. But I got to get. I got to plan the trip, plane tickets, hotel. I gotta get all that squared away. Ooh. Hey Zachary Dorn, good to see you. Snowstorm in NYC. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's even here in Texas there's some more stuff coming. Okay, yeah, that goes all the way up to there. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the holiday off either. The kids have school off. I feel like this would actually be better with a brush. All right, yeah, I'm kind of quiet. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to dry, take it all off, make some little fixes, add the white, and then yeah, luckily that part of the shield will be done. And really, I really am gonna have to go through and mask all those other parts. Just not gonna do it right now. I need to plan that. I think I need to. I want to get a part separator and really take each part off and plan that out. I kind of don't want to rush that. Um, yeah, because I think I want to paint before I finish panel lining, just because. Yeah, well then I'm gonna have to do a lot more cleanup and redo some parts. Get up. 5 or 6 inches. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh, you only live 20 minutes away, but don't have to travel. Mini vacation. Yeah, that sounds awesome, actually. Oh yeah, Zionic. I need a part separator. Ian, what one did you order from AFTI? Oh my God, where's that coming from? God, someone's calling me at Discord. Sorry, shut it off. Oh, okay. Um, let's see. We'll go back to chat. Oh, hey, we got Goose. What's up, Goose? Mark II Titans color, hi Zach and Camphor ground gun option part set. Dude, those are all when I'm assuming some of those are duplicates for you. Yeah, Goose, good to see you. I remember Goose when we did that bingo Godzilla bingo thing. We need to revisit that. We need to revisit that because I feel like I'm more caught up now on that stuff. You know, I like my new setup where I had this storage drawer thing, and it just so happens to be able to fit under my desk, and so I can just put my stuff away easily. Yeah, sit easily. Check this out. Well, let me see how I should have this situated. Bam. Oh, almost awesome. Yeah, so I have this for sale on the store. I mean, and it's mainly just, I made it mainly for me to have for when I'm doing my future action figure review. So when I'm looking at it, this is in the background. I thought that'd be cool. But I also have for sale another one. I don't have it yet. I got one. It was defective. They have to give me a new one where it's a builder mat, where it has like places where you put the parts and all that. So, um, let's see what else is going on. I don't have a Hyzak, and I have the AU version extra ground Gundam option parts. Nice. Out of all the things you need is a part separator. Amazon like, yeah, 2 weeks to ship a piece of plastic. Yeah, I need to, yeah, I just need to look into that. Because I don't, when I'm taking apart my kits, a lot of times I'll end up using just like an X-Acto knife or a hobby knife or something. I kind of don't want to. I'm trying to think if there's anything cool to show off that I got recently. I don't think so. Um, at least Gundam related. So I might just end the stream here. So, yeah, it's just funny, working on this, kind of figuring out if I really want to go all the way. They do show the example for painting the commander type. And it's going to require me probably taking the kit apart, so I need the part separator, masking it, and painting it, which should be easy. And I'm using a different blue. It's a lighter blue. That might turn out interesting. It might not. I got to take the pistons at the top of the arms, paint them silver. And I want to get the bronze looking. It's not really bronze, or it might be, I don't know, to paint that. Yeah, I might as well just go all the way. We need a Robot Spirits collection update. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking about that, like, because I was even thinking about my collection in general, how I have it set up, how maybe I can, show off what I've got, and then maybe ask, like, others from the Discord or yourself and others to maybe how you guys could show off your collection. Because some things I might be stored, I know some of my stuff are stored away. Just because they take up so much space, and I have to, like, think about the ones that I want to have hooked up. You know what I mean, out for display. I wonder if I can easily, no, this whole thing is upside down. I need to get a second camera. I do kind of want to have it where I have one overhead and one next to me. I mean, I guess I kind of do there, but I want to have like another camera that I could switch to. Could I? Let's see. Nope, don't think so. I have this other camera too. I haven't really been messing with. Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna jump. This was a lot of fun working on the Zudah. I might be back tomorrow for some more, or either if it's not more detailing on the Zudah, I think tomorrow I might play some more of that UC Climax on PS2, because that's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna head out. Hope you guys have a good night. See y'all later.